welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we're getting ready for our third game of the evening between the Redlands College Cougars from El Reno, Oklahoma, and your Hesston College Larks. Redlands coming into the game. They were 0-4, but their website and the NJCA website had not been updated. Don't know the results of their score against Louisiana Christian the other night. Redlands giving up 96 points a game, but scoring 79. They're led in scoring by Carlos Coppage. Coppage averaging 19.5 points a game. He's also joined in double figures by Antonio Lyons and Dontre Wilkerson. So we're ready to rock and roll coming up. The starting lineup here for Redlands will be Carlos Coppage, Elijah Heron, Darren Dibbins, KJ Reckley, and Marcus Gatewood. Redlands going big, Reckley 6'7", Gatewood 6'9". Starting lineup for the Larks tonight, number 5, a 6-foot freshman guard from Dallas, Texas, Langston Flowers. Number 10, a 6'5" freshman forward from Houston, Texas, Marcus Hill. Number 15, a 6'1" sophomore guard from Wichita, Kansas, Jacob Baker. Number 22, 6'3" sophomore guard from Hesston, Kansas, Reese Nebel. And number 25, a 6'6" sophomore forward from Plano, Texas, Derek McGee. Redlands is coached by Jose Molina. The Larks coached by Dustin Gallion, and we are set for action. Hey, whether you're a fan of Redlands, fan of the Larks, we'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Numbers right there on the screen. We're glad you're along for the ride here tonight. So want to hear from you guys, whether you're a fan of the Cougars, fan of the Larks. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. So Carlos Coppage, the leading scorer for Redlands. Larks, they're led in scoring by Langston Flowers. Langston averaging 18.7 points a game. Jacob Baker coming in averaging 17 points a game. Reese Nebel and Derek McGee, the other two Larks scores in double digits, each averaging over 11 per contest. Larks scoring 70, almost 75 points a game, but giving up 76. They're 3-3 on the season. We are ready to rock and roll here from Yost Center and the campus of Hesston College. It's Alumni Community Night. We've had a good turnout. You've got all kinds of things going on. You've got Pop-A-Shot going on in the north corner. You've got Hesston College information in the You've got Hesston College information here, and they've got Lark clips in the southeast corner. Christy Pickerel, alum, giving away free haircuts tonight during the game. So if you want to come over and get your haircut while watching a ball game, swing on by to Yost Center. It's free admission tonight for community night, alumni night. And we are ready for action. Love to hear from you guys again. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Doesn't get much better than Friday night basketball here at Hesston College. In the new Yost Center. New court, new logo. Pretty much new all the way around. Standards, I think the rims are even new. So Gatewood will jump center against Derek McGee. And we're ready to rock and roll here from Yost Center. And away we go. Ball in the air. Tip controlled by the Larks. Derek out jumping Gatewood. And away we go. Jacob Baker on the far side. Jacob trying to set this offense up. Comes near side Reese Nebel. Nebel looking down low. Back to Langston Flowers. Langs has it poked away and deflected off of Dibbins. It will stay with the Larks. 16 for the Larks to shoot. Reese on top, Marcus Hill. Near side, Jacob. Jacob looks down, Derek. Derek. Reese fires a three straight away. Reese Nebel rains a three in, and the Larks lead 3-0. Redlands back. Coppage on the far side, giving to Heron. Heron back to Coppage. Coppage's point guard leads the way for Redlands. Left it, Gatewood. Reckley working it all the way in the corner. They dump it down low. Reckley going to work, kicks it back out. Reckley tries a three, and KJ Reckley answers back with a three of his own. We're all knotted up at 3, 19 to go, first half. Jacob Baker calling out the offense. Jacob running floater, got through defenders and scores. Jacob Baker gets to the rack, saw the seam, takes it for 2, 5-3 Larks. Coppage calling out that offense, trying to set this up. Coppage, far side. Heron off the glass, draws a foul on Jacob. And Jacob picks up his first personal foul. First team foul.
His first personal foul, first team foul. Elijah Heron at the line, shooting 2.
Elijah Heron at the free throw line. And the first free throw of the game for Heron, rattling home. And the first free throw for either squad. Second free throw coming up. That free throw up and good. 5-5 our score, 18:33 to 18:39 to go. Langston Flowers far side. Langston handing off Jacob Baker. Jacob trying to turn that corner. Draws in, dishing Derek. Derek, 15-footer from the baseline, rolling around and dropping down. Derek with a soft touch. And the Larks lead 7-5. Coppage and the Cougars answer back. These two teams have met up several times over the years, had some epic battles here in Yost Center. They dish it back out, Reckley in the corner. The three from Dibbins, and Dibbins reigns in a three. Darren Dibbins gives the Redland Cougars the lead, 8-7. Dobbins, scores. Derek kicks out Jacob. Jacob draws 2 defenders, 15-footer from Jacob, too strong off the heel. Rebound pulled down by Coppage. Coppage on the far side, drawing Reese Nebel as a defender. Coppage in the corner. Reckley's knocked a three down. He'll try another three over Marcus. Too strong heel. Rebound, Gatewood. Gatewood going to work, and Gatewood using all of his 6'9" frame for 2 on the offensive rebound. Larks now trail 10-7, 17.5 to go, first half. Langston Flowers back the other way. Langston left it for Jacob Baker. Jacob, handy back Langston. Langston back to Marcus. Marcus on the far side. Derek driving all the way in. Nice to the bucket. Derek scores a basket. Derek McGee scoring down low. Larks trail by a point. Coppage on the far side. Coppage trying to drive. Coppage steps through. Dishing down. They'll kick it back out. Dobbins on top, back to Coppage. Three by Coppage straight away. Does not drop. Rebound tipped around. Pulled in. Derek McGee got a great text here. And Derek handing off Jacob Baker. Reese Nebel knifing in, reverse layup blocked by Gatewood. Down low, Gatewood goes up and scores down low. Marcus Gatewood running the floor well. Marquise Gatewood scoring, I should say. Watching the game for Puerto Rico. Jose Blanca Molina, parents of Redland coach Jose Molina. Thank you, guys. So Puerto Rico in the house. I like that. So we can safely say we're international. Langston. I think they called Langston for the foul, and I think it's because his shoulder went down a little bit. Braden Gerber and Connor Berkey into the game for the Larks.
Number 1, Connor Berkey, and number 0, Braden Gerber.
12-9 our score, 16-12 to go. Reckley, far side, Dobbins with it. Dobbins back on top to Marquise Gatewood. Coppage here on the near side. Coppage trying to drive. Coppage knifes in, rolls it in and out. Reese Nebel skying for the rebound. Here come the Larks the other way. Reese, far side Connor. Catch, shoot, shot, short, rebound, pulled down by Redlands. Redlands wants to run. Redlands can get up and down the floor. Coppage, teardrop floater, left short. Reese Nebel pulls the rebound down. Reese the other way. Reese racing in. Reese all the way in. Nifty little two-step left short. Larks have had chances early, just can't find the range. Pull-up jumper in for Coppage. Timeout taken by the Larks. They went to 30 seconds to talk it over. Dustin Gallion is unhappy. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
The instructors have all had like a helping hand in helping each and every one of us, and I'm taking everything that they've given me and I'm just trying to help dispense that to the next generation.
Now that I'm actually interacting with the aircraft, starting to get more in depth, people are viewing you as a pilot. It definitely raises your maturity level and makes you focus. When it comes to trusting you, obviously they're putting all their trust into you.
And welcome back here to Yo Center. Got a text saying, watching from Illinois, go number 1. That's fan club of Connor Berkey. Jacob Baker bringing the ball across the timeline for the Larks. Reese on top. Jacob trying to work. Back to Derek. Derek handing off Connor Berkey. Braden Gerber from Hallstead, just down the road a little bit, 14 miles if you want to be technical about it. Derek pulls the trigger, his 3 short. Rebound pulled down by Heron. Heron the outlet the other way. Heron gives up. Gatewood all the way in, and Gatewood took too many steps before the charge, I think. Gatewood probably fortunate he took that extra step. Gatewood, a sophomore, averaging 9 points a ball game. KJ Reckley averages 6.5. Reese, far side Jacob Baker. Jacob looking down low. Derek, short corner, back to Connor. Connor back to Derek. Derek will drive in, left it for Connor. Connor tries a 3. Connor's 3 splashes down. Connor Berkey knocks a 3 down. That's got to be happy for Coach Gallion, as he loves to see some production off of the bench. Coppage set to check to bring the ball up the floor. One more here on the near side. Goes down low, nobody home, and that's out of bounds. Choice into the game now for Redlands. Marcus Hill returns back in the lineup for the Larks. 14-12, Larks trail by 2, have a chance to cut into this lead. I remember a game between these two squads about 1998 Thanksgiving. Yelped myself hoarse as an alum for Heston College. Foul whistled here on Choice. Choice picks up his first personal foul. Hussein checking in the lineup. Adnan Hussein in now for Redlands. Redlands going a little bit smaller. In the corner, Langston looking down low. Marcus going to work. Marcus spins one way, high off the glass, left a little short. Heron pulls the rebound down. He'll bring the ball the other way. Heron on top. And Dobbins will run the point with Coppage on the bench. Hussein launches a 3. That does not drop. Marcus flies for the rebound. And Larks down the other way. Jacob Baker here on the near side. Jacob. In the corner, Braden Gerber down low, Marcus swings it out, Connor Berkey. Connor all the way in, off the glass, and he foul whistle. Blocking foul charge to Redlands. Hussein picks up his first personal foul. Connor will be at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Connor on the season, 83%. Free throw for Connor, too strong off the heel. Again, we're taking text messages. Fan of the Cougars, fan of the Larks. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. I guess send me a text. I mean, I'm the only one here at the broadcast table. Lex won't put on a headset. She's taking stats. Connor makes good on 1 of 2. 14-13 our score, 13:24 to go. Larks trail by a point. They dump it down low. And a travel whistled as Marquise Gatewood shuffled his feet and then put the ball on the floor. Carlos Coppage checking back in.
And returning for the Larks, Reese Nebel.
We are 14-13 our score. Larks trail by a point. Good crowd tonight on Community Alumni Night to see the new Yost Center. Connor Berkey, near side Langston Flowers. Langston. Looking to drive. Langston, the pull-up jumper, short. Rebound yanked down by Choice. Choice run out the other way. Inside to Gatewood. Blocked by Marcus Hill. Marcus swats it out of here. And Reese Nebel checks in the lineup for the Larks, and Jacob will take a quick seat. Great block by Marcus. Marcus, who's giving up a couple inches to Gatewood. Coppage to toss it in. Coppage swings it on top. Choice, he'll try a three. That does not drop. Rebound, Connor Berkey. Connor, the other way. Connor slows it down. Nobody open. Marcus, back to Connor. Connor, he'll try a three. Set his feet in and out. That one halfway spinning off. And the Lark bench almost came off their feet. Coppage answer back for three, does not. Rebound poked away, and Reese Nebel nearly had it.
Checking into the game for Redlands.
Derek McGee checks back in. Braden will take a seat.
For the Larks, Derek McGee.
Larks look pretty focused on first. 7:35. On top, Coppage looking to drive. All the way in, Coppage floats it short. Rebound tipped and pulled down Marcus Hill. Marcus with the rebound. The Larks have a chance to take the lead here on this possession. Langston giving off to Connor. Marcus down low, and a foul whistled on an illegal screen. Langston picks up his second personal foul.
Number 5, Langston Flowers, his second personal
Jacob
foul.
Baker will check in.
13 foul.
Caleb Bisterfeld checking in for the Larks.
For the Larks, Caleb Bisterfeld.
Got a text saying it's a lot of fun to see local kids having success. You've got Reese Nebel, hometown from Heston. Caleb Bisterfeld went to Brian Academy as the three is knocked down by Choice.
Christian Choice.
Braden Gerber from Halstead. So a lot of local, Jacob Baker's from Wichita, a lot of local influence here for the Larks. They whistled the foul on Dobbins. Dobbins picks up his first personal foul.
Personal foul, 13 foul.
Jacob Baker back in the game. Elijah Herron checking in.
Elijah Herron. And for the Larks, Jacob Baker.
17-13, Larks trail by 4, 11 and a half to go. Reese Nebel here on the near side wing. Reese back on top. Marcus and Reese playing catch. They go down low to Derek. Derek isolated on the low block. Derek works his way in, spins out, kicks it out to Jacob. Jacob thought about a three. He'll drive. Jacob steps through, has a shot blocked. That's taken away by Redlands. Heron the other way. Heron racing all the way in. Heron flies in, left a little bit short. I think Reese Nebel and Marcus Hill both adjusted that or altered that shot. They were right in the right spot. Reese nearly swiped it. Marcus flying from behind. Derek, little ball fake. Derek all the way in. And a foul whistled on Derek McGee. Derek picks up his first personal foul. Choice with a little bit of acting there, but it got the desired result. 10:51 to go. On top, Reckley near side. Hussein drives all the way in. Rebound pulled down. Derek has the defensive rebound. Jacob Baker here on the near side. Jacob nearly lost it, gets it back. They go down low. Derek knifing to the bucket and scores the basket. Nice play there by the Larks, drawn up perfectly. A timeout taken by Redlands at 10:22 to go. Marshall will check into the game. A 30-second timeout. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Heston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals. Whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College Nursing Program today.
And welcome back here. 10:22 to go, 17-15 our score. Redlands in front by a bucket. They have the basketball. Coppage on the far side, handing off. Hussein now hands back to Coppage. Coppage trying to turn the corner, driving, stepping through, knifing to the bucket. Coppage left it short again, and a foul fought for, and they're going to catch. Coppage for going under Marcus Hill. Coppage picks up his first personal foul. Caleb Bisterfeld checking back to running the point this time with Langston on the bench with 2 fouls. Media timeout forthcoming of the next dead ball. Reese Nebel with it. Near side steal by Choice. Choice racing down, thinking dunking. Reese Choice goes up and lays it over. Reese was right there. Give Choice some credit. He had to turn himself away. Give Reese a lot of credit defensively. 19-15 our score. Redlands on top. Reese drives in, dishing Derek. Derek goes up, floats it in, draws a foul. Media timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at Hesston College and become part of their 50-year tradition of outstanding nursing education. Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance, and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program.
Small class size allows Hesston College faculty to get to know and genuinely care for each student. A rigorous, holistic nursing curriculum provides practical hands-on experience in our active simulation lab. You will also gain real-world caregiving experience ranging from neonatal to geriatric in well-respected regional clinical agencies.
From my first contact with Hesston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Good luck, C3PO, Connor Berkey. I like that. From Timbo and the gang back in Gibson City, Illinois. So Derek will be at the free throw line. Derek on the way, his free throw coming up. Free throw from Derek, up and good. Second free throw coming up. Free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled down by Marshall. Latrell Marshall in the game. Elijah Herron on the far side. Herron backing out. Coppage driving in. Coppage took too many steps. Larks with a chance to cut in this lead. They trail by 3, 9:09 to go. Caleb on the far side, giving off. Reese, Nebel down low, Derek. Jacob catching, shooting 3. Jacob's 3, swishing home. Jacob Baker knocks a 3 down, the second leading scorer on the Larks, and we're all knotted up, 19-19. Coppage, far side, backing out. A 3 to answer back, does not drop. Derek pulling the rebound down. Here come the Larks. Jacob Baker on the far side. Jacob thought about a 3. Derek gives it back to Jacob. He'll let the 3 go off the side of the rim. Rebound Choice. Choice ahead to Coppage. Coppage the other way. Coppage driving. Coppage all the way in. Blocked from behind by Reese Nebel. Marcus Hill checking into the game. Marquise Gatewood back in the game now for Redlands. Timeout taken here by the Larks. We'll be back after this. Full timeout here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. 8:11 to go in our first half. We're all knotted up at 19 in what's been a great first half of basketball by both squads. Love to hear from you guys, whether you're a fan of Larks, fan of the Cougars. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Coppage to toss it in. Coppage looking. And just lobs it in on top to Marshall. Backing out here on the near side. The jumper by Heron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Redlands. They toss it away. Caleb Bisterfeld bring the ball up the floor. Larks having to do a little bit of scrambling with a point guard situation, and an illegal screen whistled on the Larks. Jacob Baker picks up his second personal foul.
Jacob Baker, his second personal foul, 5th team foul.
So C3PO about to check in the game now for the Larks. Hussein fires a three. That's swishing home. Adnan Hussein gives Redlands the lead again, 22-19, another lead change. Jacob Baker, all the way in, high off the glass. Marcus with a follow and the dunk. Marcus Hill with the little follow-out dunk. And it's 22-21, the Lark faithful enjoying that. A little bit of life coming quickly back into Yost Center. Coppage on the far side. Hussein, quick release three, splashing down. Hussein knocks his second three down in a row. Hussein shooting 34% from behind the arc on the season. Jacob. Near side, Braden Gerber. Marcus skips it out. Caleb trying to drive, and Caleb draws a foul. Hussein whistled for his second personal foul.
Redlands foul, number 3, Adnan Hussein, his second personal foul.
Connor Berkey and Derek McGee checking in the lineup. Caleb and Jacob take a seat.
Connor Berkey.
6:35 to go in our first half. Derek on the far side. Connor Berkey on the near side. Marcus driving, and Marcus is fouled by Marshall. Marshall picks up his second. That'll be a one-on-one opportunity for the Larks.
Redlands foul on number 12, Latrell Marshall.
Spencer Conway checking in the lineup.
Checking in for the Larks is Spencer Conway. Marcus Hill at the line.
Marcus at the line. 1-1. Marcus on the season, 73%. Missing And a foul on the rebound. Derek just picks up his second personal foul.
Derek Mejia, his second personal foul, 16 foul. Checking back in.
Brayden Gerber checking back in the lineup as Derek will take a seat. So Jacob, Derek, and Langston all with 2. And now it's kind of a hope that you can get to the second half with 3 of the starters with 2 fouls. Hussein launches a 3, long rebound, tracked down, and that was tried to save, but unfortunately, Heron slung it to Marshall, who was flying in. Marshall trying to save it. He was out of bounds. Larks get the basketball. Berkey on the far side. Brayden Gerber, Spencer Conway. Back to Connor Berkey. Back Reese Niebel catching the handoff. Reese driving. Reese to Marcus. Marcus with 8. Marcus spinning. Marcus steps through, scoops it off, left it short, gets his own rebound. Marcus goes up and lays it in. Somehow Marcus Hill was not going to be denied. He scores a bucket for the Larks, and it's a 2-point game. 25-23 with 5:31 to go here in the half. Hussein likes the 3, knocks it down. Hussein's knocked his 3rd 3 down, and Redlands stretches the lead back to 5. Reese Niebel on the far side. Reese. Spencer Conway. Marcus. Backs out with 5. Spencer. Brayden Gerber, he'll try a 3. Brayden was moving a little bit. He wasn't quite set. The 3 rims out. The rebound, Hussein. Catch, shoot. Hussein traveled. And Choice checking back in the lineup said, go number 1 for mom and dad. So Connor Berkey might have the most involved fan club. Spencer has it taken away by Choice. Choice goes behind his back. Choice racing all the way in, and Choice with the little jam. Choice scores, and Redlands in front, 30-23 by a touchdown and an extra point, since my former editor wants to be technical about it. Brayden Gerber all the way down, rolls it. Marcus Hill. Marcus going to work. Marcus goes up, draws a foul, and Marcus will shoot 2. Marcus looks like a man possessed tonight. Marquise Gatewood picks up his first personal foul.
Marcus Hill at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Marcus at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Free throw up and good for Marcus.
For the Larks, Caleb Bisterfeld.
Free throw coming up for Marcus. Free throw up and good. Marcus knocks down both. I got you, Lex. 30-25 our score. Coppage backing away. Gatewood swings it out. Heron driving in. Heron goes one way, missed the tip. Oh, no good. Rebound to Marcus Hill. Marcus looking like he wants to step up and be tough. Marcus looking back, giving off. Brayden. In the corner, Reese Niebel. Reese driving, pull-up jumper, 15 up and good. Reese Niebel knocks his second field goal of the contest down, 30-27. 3:38 to go. I think this one's shaping up to be a good one here from Yost Center. Heron with it. Goes down low. Choice all the way in. Choice goes up. Missing, a foul whistled. Connor Berkey whistled for the foul.
His first personal foul, 17th foul.
17th foul, and at the free throw line will be Choice.
Choice at the line, shooting 2.
Choice. By what I can see, these will be his first free throw attempts on the season. Of course, the NJCA website was not updated when I looked at that from their game with Louisiana Christian last night, and Choice misses.
For the Cougars, number 1, Dontre Wilkerson.
Second free throw coming in. Number 4, Dontre Wilkerson in. That free throw rims in and out, and the rebound, they're going to catch Gatewood for going over the back of Marcus. And Marcus shoot 101. Gatewood whistled for his second personal foul. Team's 9.
Checking in for Redlands, number 12,
Latrell Marshall checking in the lineup.
line for Heston, shooting
Marshall
from the line.
6'6". So Marcus at the free throw line where he will shoot the front end of the 1-and-1 of the first free throw. Good. Second free throw coming up for Marcus. Marcus in and out. The rebound, Choice. Coppage has been quiet, only has 2 points tonight. Heron on the far side. Coppage lobbing it down low. Marcus with a swipe and a steal. What a play by Marcus Hill. Braden the other way. Braden slows it down. Did not have numbers. Caleb Bisterfeld will reset the Lark offense. Marcus, short corner. Marcus backs out Connor. Down low to Marcus. Marcus hangs on. Spins in. Marcus floats it off the glass. Will not go with a rebound pulled in by Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Coppage. Coppage crossing over. Coppage driving all the way in. Coppage knifing to the bucket and scores. Coppage with his second field goal of the contest. 2.5 to go. Caleb handing off Reese Nebel on the far side. Reese, the 15-footer off the glass, up and good. Reese Nebel, the mid-range game, the lost art bank shot. It's good. And the Larks trail by 2. 32-30. They lob it down low. Nobody home. Redlands forces or turns it over. Two minutes to go. Larks trail by 2. Connor Berkey, far side. Caleb, he'll try a 3. Caleb's 3 missing. Rebound tipped, pulled in. Coppage had it. Coppage tracks it down on the far side. Down low they go. Marcus with a near steal again. That's deflecting off of Marcus. And it'll stay with the Cougars. Quentin Paff checking to the game.
Checking into the game for the Larks, number 2, Quentin Paff.
So Q checks in. They go down low to Choice. Choice scores right over Quentin Paff. Choice having himself a game off the bench. 9 points. Minute and a half to go. Larks trail by 4. Reese Nebel driving. In the corner, Connor Berkey. Connor's 3, halfway down and in and out. Not sure how that didn't go down. Coppage wraps it to Heron. Heron going to work. Heron all the way in, and an offensive foul called. The foul was charged to Heron. Elijah Heron picks up his first personal foul.
His first personal foul, 10th team foul. Checking in for the Cougars.
Hussein checking back in the lineup. Caleb handing off Reese Nebel. Reese, down low Marcus. Marcus goes to work. Marcus steps through, floats it high, left it short, rebound, fought for, and pulled in by Marshall. Marshall the other way. In the corner, Hussein fires a 3. His 3 spinning home. Larks left. Hussein, he has 12 all in this half. They're all 3-pointers. 4 threes. The Larks have got to do a better job of knowing where Hussein is. Larks turn it over. And a foul whistle on Reese Nebel. Reese picks up his first personal foul. Hussein came in shooting 34.5%. He's knocked down 4 threes. Jacob and Derek checking back in with 30 seconds to go. Coach Gallion has to be happy. I mean, they're down. I mean, you have to be happy when you're down 7. Your 3 of your 4 leading scorers played limited minutes thanks to foul trouble. Your leading scorer has yet to score. As Dontre Wilkerson at the free throw line to shoot. 1-1. Now Wilkerson's free throw missing another rebound. Pulled down by Marcus Hill. Marcus well on his way. Already might be thinking double-double. Jacob on the far side. Jacob wraps it to Derek. Derek driving, and Derek is fouled. And the foul whistle about Wilkerson. On Wilkerson, Dontre Wilkerson picks up his first personal foul. Derek will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Derek McGee at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Derek has been struggling at the free throw line, just shooting 47%. Free throw for Derek. Too strong.
Checking in for the Larks, Connor Berkey.
Second free throw coming up. Derek knocks down 1 of 2.
Checking in for Redlands, number 2, Elijah Aaron.
16.7 seconds to go. Trey McCullough making his first appearance in the game. Coppage just crossing the timeline. Coppage left it for Hussein. Hussein tries a 3. That 3 in and out. Rebound, Connor Berkey. Connor, the heave, and that will not go. We'll go to halftime. Redlands leading the Larks 37-31. Entertaining first half. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. Halftime of our final game of the evening. Larks trailing Redlands 37-31. I got a quick question. Who won the knockout? It ended up being about a four-way tie as they moved it to the other end, and everyone participating at the end won the knockout. So that is where we stood with the knockout contest. We're ready for the action. Quick look at the numbers. Redlands shooting 48%, Larks shooting 40.7%. Larks down 6, but here's this telling stat. Leading scorer Langston Flowers has yet to score in the contest. Jacob Baker with 5, and Derek McGee with 8. And they played limited minutes of action as they were on the bench in foul trouble. Adnan Hussein leading the way for the visitors from Redlands. Hussein knocked down 4 of 7 three-pointers in that first half coming into tonight, shooting 34.5% on the season. So a couple players we have not seen yet. Antonio Lyons, he came in averaging 18 points, played in 3 games. I wonder if he's not injured. He played in 3 of the 4, so he's out. I wonder, he's on the roster, but he hasn't played tonight. We'll switch this to the second half, and away we go. Yost Center action. And the Larks force the steal right away. Turn it over. Coppage catching. Coppage was fairly quiet with 4. In the corner, they roll. It's the same starting 5. Coppage driving. Cut off. Far side, Dobbins. Dobbins driving all the way in. Dobbins scoops it up and rolls it home. Darren Dobbins pushes the lead to 8. Larks turn it over, stepping through. And Reese Nebel guilty of the foul. Langston picks up, or check that. Langston picks up his 3rd personal foul. Christian Choice at the free throw line to shoot 2. He was 0 for 2 in a previous trip in the first half. And Choice's free throw spinning home. Second free throw coming up. That free throw too strong. Rebound Reese Nebel. Larks trail by 9. Langston Flowers the other way. Langston all the way in. Knife in the bucket and scores his first basket of the second half. 19:09 to play. The haircut line continues to grow in the southeast corner. Coppage missing rebound, tipped. Marcus Hill pulls down another rebound. Marcus has had himself a great half. That's his 8th rebound of the contest. Great game so far. 8 boards. Jacob driving in, left it. Marcus Hill on the far side. Marcus swings it back. Langston Flowers. Langston. Left it for Derek. Derek from way downtown. His 3 too strong. Rebound to Carlos Coppage. Coppage the other way in the corner. Choice tries a 3 and spins the 3 home. Choice knocks a 3 down, and Redlands has stretched the lead to 10, 43-33. Pressure being applied by Redlands. Larks do break it. Langston backing away, setting this offense up. Jacob Baker out in front. Jacob. Marcus Hill. Marcus finding Langston, near side Reese. Reese down low, Derek. Derek short corner. Derek all the way in. His shot rolling home and beats the shot clock. Derek now with 8 points rather. Choice reigns in a 3. Choice has come out on fire. And it's an 11-point lead. Langston here on the near side. Langston driving all the way in. Langston twists and turns. And it goes up and over, draws the foul. Langston will shoot free throws.
Redlands foul on 35. Marquise Gatewood. His 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. Langston Flowers at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
So Langston at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. That free throw good for Langston.
For Redlands, number 12, Latrell Marshall.
Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Langston makes good on both free throws, 46-37. That shot will not drop. Rebound, pull down, Marcus Hill ahead. Larks have numbers, giving up. Reese goes in, lots of contact. Reese draws a foul, and he'll shoot 2. Reese shooting just 53% from the free throw stripe. Got a and someone down hard for Redlands on the far side. It looks like Heron hit the ground hard. He'll pop up. Comes over.
Checking in for the Cougars, number 3, Adnan Hussein.
A little static going on. Not sure what's going on.
Reese Nebel at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Reese at the free throw stripe where he will shoot 2. And Reese's free throw coming up. Reese knocks a free throw down. Second chance coming. That free throw good for Reese. 46-39 our score. 17 to play. Coppage drew a foul. Reese Nebel guilty of the foul. Braden Gerber checking in the lineup.
Checking in for the Larks, Braden Gerber.
They lob it down to Choice. Choice hands off Coppage. Coppage stepping back, left it for Choice. Choice, pull up jumper. Choice's jumper up again. Choice has come out on fire in this second half. 18 now for Choice, 9 in the first, 3 and change. Reese Nebel backing it out. Redlands pushing back. Langston with 10, driving all the way. Langston all the way in, and a foul whistled on Choice, and Choice picks up his second. He hits the ground hard. Langston will head to the stripe and shoot 2 more free throws. Langston shooting 75% on the season.
Christian Choice, his second personal foul, 3rd team foul. Langston Flowers at the line, shooting 2.
So Langston at the free throw line. And the first free throw for the Southpaw rolls home. Second free throw coming up. That free throw for Langston is good. 48-41, 16:22 to go. Coppage on the far side. Hussein left alone. His 3 rattling out. Outlet pass Reese Nebel. Reese on a 1 and 4. Reese slows down. Reese to Braden Gerber. Jake from way downtown and bangs a 3 home. Jacob Baker knocks it down. He launched that from State Farm. I couldn't resist. 48-45, 48-44. The scoop shot by Dobbins, missing rebound. Langston Flowers takes it away. And Langston bringing the ball up before Langston. In the corner, Braden Gerber driving Braden. Left it, backs it out, Jacob. Larks reset, Jacob. Looking to drive. Back Reese Nebel, Reese. Jacob here on the near side. Jacob driving all the way in. Jacob knifing to the bucket. And a foul whistled. And the foul charge to Marshall.
Redlands foul on number 12, Latrell Marshall.
Marshall picks up his 3rd personal foul.
Foul, 4th team foul.
And Jacob will be at the free throw line where he will shoot 2.
Baker at the line
And Jacob rolls the free throw home. Second free throw coming up. Jacob's free throw rattles around and drops down. Jacob now with 10. Larks have cut this lead. They were trailed by 11. It's all the way down to 2. Coppage on top. Dobbins. Marshall. Coppage will back away and reset. Coppage tries the 3 from straight away, and Coppage knocks the 3 down. Carlos Coppage was his first 3 of the contest. He's up to 7. Larks nearly turned it over. Reese on the far side, breaking the pressure. Braden inside, Reese going to the bucket and stripped away by Coppage. Connor Berkey checks in the lineup for the Larks. Dontre Wilkerson checks in now for Redlands. Braden Gerber catching straight away. Back out. Jacob Baker left it. Derek McGee in the corner. Braden. Derek. Driving. Braden. He'll try a 3. Braden's 3 off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Redlands. Coppage spinning his way out of trouble down the floor. Coppage. Pull-up jumper. Forces. I don't know how that went, but it did. Nice take by Coppage. That's 4 straight quick points by the Cougars. Jacob Baker giving off. Reese Nebel. Reese steps through. On the far side, Derek. Derek going to work. Ball fake, Derek. What a move, up and under. Went one way, went the other. Derek McGee channeling some Larry Bird with his ball fakes there. Yeah, I know, I went old school. 53-48 there. 13:34 to go, and foul whistled on the Larks. Connor Berkey picks up his second personal foul. Marcus Hill checks back in the game. Coppage to toss it in. Hussein fires a 3. Foul whistle on Jacob Baker. Jacob picks up his third. Hussein at the free throw line where he will shoot 3. And Adnan Hussein's first free throw, good. Second free throw coming up. That free throw too strong. Hussein can't believe he missed that. Hussein's third free throw, good. Hussein now up to 14 points. 55-48, 13:30 to play. Langston Flowers rolls at Marcus. Back to Braden. Braden gives it to Marcus. Marcus going to work, spins in, steps through. Muscle shot up, draws a foul, and Marcus will shoot 2 more free throws. Great work underneath for Marcus. And you wonder if the light hasn't come on for Marcus Hill tonight. And Marshall picks up his 4th personal foul. Free throw for Marcus, up and good. Second free throw upcoming. 55-49. That free throw, good. Marcus makes good on both free throws. 55-50, Larks trail by 5, 13-10 to go. Dobbins giving off. Wilkerson, far side, Coppage driving in, pull-up jumper. Coppage's jumper misses. Rebound, who else? Marcus Hill. Marcus trying to channel some inner Lamont Russell, cleaning the glass. They wrap it out. Reese Nebel lost it. Reese picks it up. Swings it down to Marcus. Marcus going to work. Reese cutting the glass. His shot is blocked by Gatewood. Wilkerson has it nearly tossed away. Coppage gets it. Coppage. Coppage driving in the corner. A three over Braden Gerber is spun home by Wilkerson. Dontre Wilkerson pushes the lead back to 8. Every time the Larks look like they're going to get close, they give it Langston Flowers on the far side. Marcus stepping through. Marcus going to work. Marcus reverses up underneath, and Marcus Hill double figures for Marcus. 58-52. Larks trail by 6, 11:46 to go. Down low they go to Gatewood. Gatewood kicks it out. A three by Wilkerson. Wilkerson spins a three home. Wilkerson knocks a three down. Langston Flowers gives it to Reese Nebel. Reese handing off Connor Berkey. Reese driving. Reese tried to wrap it, and that's out of bounds. Jacob Baker and Derek McGee in the lineup for the Larks.
Derek McGee and Jacob Baker.
Redlands has made 8 field goals in this half. 5 of them have been threes. Langston keys it, Derek. Langston, the mid-range jumper, swishing home. Langston Flowers knocks down the jumper, and it's a 7-point advantage, 61-54. I'll set the shot clock to 25. And they'll give it up here. Coppage with it. Coppage, the pull-up jumper, in and out, rebound. And that is out of bounds off of the Larks, but there's a foul. Marcus picks up his first personal foul.
Marcus Hill, his first personal foul.
Coming to you, Marcus.
14th foul.
It's coming across. Marcus, hands. Hands, see it, Marcus.
Coppage.
See it. Marcus, see it.
Gives it Gatewood. Gatewood looking to hand back.
Hands, Marcus.
Back to Wilkerson.
Little step.
Dontre Wilkerson driving. Pull-up jumper inside the arc. Missing rebound. Langston just skies for it. Langston brings it back the other way. Jacob Baker. Jacob. Driving. Jacob. Teardrop floater up and good. The basket counts. A blocking foul whistled on Gatewood. And Marquise Gatewood picks up foul number 3.
Redland foul on 35, Marquise Gatewood.
Check that. That's 4 personal fouls on Marquise Gatewood. Choice back in the game along with Heron now for Redlands. So Jacob Baker at the free throw line where he could cut into this lead if he makes the free throw. And Jacob's free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. 61-57. Timeout taken by Redlands. 10:27 to go. We'll take it with Redlands full timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing. And just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. 10:27 to go. We'll have about 27 seconds of play, and then after that, next whistle, we'll stop it. We'll have a media timeout. Good. I need to catch my breath. This will be Redlands basketball coming out of the timeout. Heron handing off. Choice on the far side. Choice straight away. Choice is three up and good. Choice is having himself a ball game. 21 for Choice. And it's 64-57. Jacob Baker the other way. Jacob all the way in. Rolls it home. Jacob Baker gets to the rack. Jacob up to 15 now for the contest. Three by Choice, left it short. Rebound, Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it back. Choice will reset. Choice, no, hands off Dobbins. Dobbins. He'll pull the trigger. Dobbins' three does not drop. Long rebound, tracked down. And we've got a media timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
Checking back in for the Larks will be Reese Nebel.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Heston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Heston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Heston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College Nursing Program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. We're in the Lark Classic of the women tomorrow. North Platte will take on Bethel College JV at noon. Larks will play McCook Community College tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Lark women in desperate need of a victory. They're searching for everything. I'm surprised they haven't even started trying all sorts of different techniques. Go the Bull Durham route, maybe try and sacrifice a live chicken. 9.5 to go. Whatever it takes at this point to get a Lark victory. They'll give off on top to Heron. Heron, near side Dobbins. Dobbins swings it back out. Wilkerson cuts the bucket and rolls it home. Dontre Wilkerson stretches the lead. 66-59, 9:15 to go. Good ball game here from Yost Center. Reese Nebel. Giving off Jacob Baker. Jacob. Setting back with 10. Jacob. And he's bumped here by Heron. Heron picks up his second personal foul. And a one-on-one opportunity for Jacob.
His second personal foul, 7th team foul. Checking back in for the Larks is Braden Gerber.
So Braden at the free throw line. He has 15 on the evening. That free throw short. Rebound pulled down by Redlands. Redlands nursing this lead, 66-59. 8:42 to go. That shot misses, rebound, tipped around, pulled in by Redlands. Choice driving all the way in. Choice muscle the shot, missing. Derek McGee cleans the board. Derek to Flowers. Langston on the far side. Langston swings at Braden Gerber. Braden backs out. Derek catch, shoot, three, splashing down. Derek McGee knocks a three down. A big three by Derek. That's 15 now for Derek. Got a text saying, let's go Larks. Under 8 to go. Choice, turnaround jumper, excuse me, that was Heron, turnaround jumper does not drop. Rebound Langston, Langston wants to push. Langston driving all the way in, drew a foul going up, and Langston will shoot a pair. Foul whistle on Choice. Choice picks up his third personal foul.
His third personal foul, 8th team foul.
So Langston at the free throw line to shoot two.
Line for Heston, shooting two.
Free throw for Langston. Langston knocks the first one down. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Langston knocks down both free throws. It's a 2-point game, 66-64. They'll swing it over on the far side. Coppage. Shot misses, rebound pulled down, stick back. Foul whistled on the Larks. The basket counts. And Jacob Baker picks up his fourth personal foul. Elijah Heron scoring his first field goal of the game and a chance for the three-point play.
Checking in for Redlands, Marquise Gatewood. The basket was good by Elijah Heron. He's at the line shooting one.
Match up! Match up!
Marcus Hill back into the game for Heston.
So Heron at the free throw line. He'll shoot a free throw. A chance for the three-point play. That free throw good. Heron makes good on the three-point play. 69-64. And it's like every time the Larks have gotten close, Redlands comes up with a three or a three-point play. They've had a counter punch for every punch the Larks have thrown. Derek and Braden playing catch on the far side. Down low, Marcus. Marcus going to work. Marcus all the way. Muscle a shot in and up and in. And Marcus Hill scores down low. 13 for Marcus. Coach Gallion has to be happy about that. The 6'5 freshman finally starting to come into college basketball. Here on the near side, they'll swing it back Gatewood. Gatewood kicks it back. Dobbins eyed the three, changed his mind. 8 on the shot clock. They go down low to Gatewood. Gatewood backs his way down, backs out Dobbins. Dobbins tries the three. His three off the glass, up and good. Jared Dobbins did not call glass, but it counts for three. Dobbins banked that home. Marcus on the far side. Langston driving, pull up, 15-footer, swishing home for Langston. Langston starting to heat up. Lead is 4. 72-68. What a game we've been treated to tonight. Far side, they roll it down low. Heron's turnaround, fadeaway, up and good. Elijah Herring looking like Hakeem Olajuwon there with the move. Knocks down the dream fade, and it's 74-68. Braden Gerber here on the near side. Langston Flowers. Langston with two defenders, backs out Derek. Derek driving, Derek all the way in, knife to the bucket, rolls it home. Derek McGee slices in for two. 74-75, 20 to go. They swing it back on top. Coppage rolls it in and out. I'm not sure how that one didn't roll to the bucket. Love the way Coppage gets to the bucket. The 5'10 freshman, or 5'10 red shirt, sophomore. Langston's three, missing, rebound, poked around. Marcus tracks it down the offensive board. Timeout taken by the Larks. They'll talk things over.
Checking in for Redlands is Adnan.
Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Also checking in for the Larks, Jacob.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here. 4:43 to go. So let's reset it just a little bit. Redlands with 18 fouls in the 4-point lead. Larks with 16 fouls. So we'll see some free throws shot on fouls outside of player control and offensive fouls. Reese keys it in and off we go. Langston driving. Marcus with 7 on the shot clock. Jacob checks the shot clock. Jacob driving. Jacob all the way in. Jacob draws a foul. They're going to wave the bucket up before the shot. And Elijah Heron picks up his third personal foul. Jacob Baker will be at the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1.
Jacob Baker at the line for Heston.
Jacob's last trip to the front for a front end, he missed. And that free throw, pure. Second free throw upcoming. Jacob with 16. And Jacob hits his average of 17 a game with his free throw, 74-72. 4:25 to go. As Heron, near side, Hussein, little fadeaway, his three does not drop. Rebound pulled down by the Larks. Larks have a chance to tie. Langston Flowers on the far side. Langston Flowers. Back to Reese Nebel, down low. Derek. Marcus, the 15-footer, doesn't drop. Rebound hauled in by Redlands. The Cougars corral the Karam, and it's under 4 to go. Dobbins driving all the way, and Dobbins knifes to the bucket. Derek McGee blocked it, went straight up, and comes away with a block. Langston on the far side. Langston. Handing off Jacob Baker. Jacob. Back to Langston. Langston trying to turn the corner. Langston Flowers, three, splashes down, and the Larks have taken the lead. Langston Flowers reigns in the three. Larks take the lead, 75-74. 3:12 to go. Hussein on the far side. Hussein driving. Hussein back to Gatewood. Choice now. Choice has had himself a ball game. He has 21 Hussein fires a three and splashing down. Hussein knocks his fifth three down, and the Redlands Cougars retake the lead at 77-75, under 3 to go. And the Lark faithful finally starting to come to their feet. Jacob Baker. Jacob gives it to Derek. Derek driving. Derek saw the seam. Derek knifes in and scores a bucket. And we're tied up once again. Derek McGee scores, and the Larks take a timeout. We want a 30-second timeout. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
Students are going to spread their flight training out over a little bit longer period of time, and they're going to have the opportunity to be intern instructors and teach for us and teach their colleagues in the 4-year bachelor's degree program.
We're looking for motivated students. We're looking for students that have good time management skills and who just have a passion for aviation.
And welcome back here to Yo Center. 77-77, all knotted up. Redlands basketball coming out of the timeout. Larks have 2 timeouts left. I believe Redlands has 4. 2:35 to go. Here on the near side, Hussein giving off, handing back. Heron muscles his way, it will not go, his tip won't go. Second chance, Gatewood has it, stripped away, Gatewood in traffic, dishes back to Choice, Choice to Hussein, Hussein fires a three, Hussein's three splashing down. Hussein has been on fire tonight. He's hit 6 threes, he has 20 points. Larks have a chance, they trail by 3, under 2 to play. Down low to Derek. Derek back on top, Reese Nebo, a 3 to tie. Reese's 3 short, and the rebound pulled in by Choice.
Derek, be aggressive.
1:42 to go. Heron working here on the near side. 12 on the shot clock, Heron. Trying to drive all the way in. Heron floats it. The runner up and good. Elijah Heron gets to the bucket and scores. 82-77. Full timeout taken by the Larks. We're back after this here.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
.123 to go. Larks trail by 5. After the assassin, Adnan Hussein has been driving daggers tonight. He's been an assassin from deep. He's hit 6 3-pointers tonight. Down low, Derek McGee. Derek muscled the shot up, and the rebound yanked down by Heron, but Heron turned it over right here with 54.6 seconds to go. Langston Flowers trying to run the offense. Langston, a three from straight away. That misses the rebound. Gatewood and Reese Niebel fouling Gatewood. Gatewood will shoot free throws.
Heston foul on 22, Reese Niebel. His third personal foul, seventh team foul.
So Gatewood at the free throw line. He's shooting a 1-on-1. Gatewood's first free throw attempt of the contest. And that free throw does not drop. Rebound, bat around. Larks still have a chance. Jacob Baker working on the far side. Jacob back on top. Langston. Larks have got to attack. Langston all the way in. And a blocking foul whistle. Langston Flower will head to the stripe and shoot a free throw. Choice picks up his fourth personal foul. So Langston will be at the free throw line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
Free throw for Langston, up and good. Larks take their final timeout here with 28 seconds to go. Full timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor, and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing. And just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 28.2 seconds to go. Langston Flowers at the free throw line, where he will shoot a second free throw. And a chance to cut into this lead and make it a 3-point game. Free throw coming up. Langston's free throw. Short rebound, Marcus Hill. And a foul whistled on Marcus. And Marcus picks up his second personal foul. Christian Choice at the line shooting 1-on-1. So the foul whistle on Marcus. Marcus picks up foul number 2. And Choice at the free throw line to shoot a 1-on-1. Free throw by Choice doesn't drop. Rebound pulled in by Redlands. They swing it out. Redlands trying to save, and a timeout called. Timeout taken by Redlands. They want a full timeout, talk it over. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4, We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 22.1 seconds to go.
Also checking in for the Larks is Caleb Bisterfeld.
A rebound off the missed free throw by Redlands. Five-second call on the far side. Wilkerson couldn't get it in. And the Larks put in shooters very quickly. All five players on the floor for the Larks and hit the three. Reese, Langston, Connor, Jacob, and Derek. Langston working with 26 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Langston driving in, a foul whistled. And the foul charge to Dobbins. Dobbins picks up his second personal foul.
His third personal foul.
Langston Flowers at the free throw line where he will shoot two.
Flowers at the line shooting two.
So Langston at the free throw stripe. And Langston's free throw crawling home.
Checking in for the Larks, Marcus Hill and Brayton Gerber.
Langston has 17 points all in this half.
And returning for the Redlands,
It's 82 to 79.
Adnan Hussein.
That free throw. Too strong rebound, tipped around, and Langston saves it. Larks have a chance to tie. 13 seconds to go. Brayton Gerber on the far side. Brayton catching, stepping through. Derek, a three to tie. His three off the mark. Long rebound, tracked down, and last touch by the Larks. It goes back to Redlands with 4.2 seconds to go. Caleb Bilsterfeld checking in. Timeout taken by Redlands. Larks had a look. That three almost went down. So they'll take timeout. We'll step away for a brief second and be back after this.
From my first contact with Hesston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. Larks had chances. 4.2 seconds to go, and every time the Larks got within a couple points, they had to answer with Choice and Hussein. Those two did a lot of damage tonight. Choice with 21, Hussein with 20 by my count. Hussein's knocked down 6 3-pointers. So Hussein, the assassin from deep. Choice also, 4 3-pointers by Choice. As this Redland team came in shooting 33.9%. They have been on fire from deep. Wilkerson to bring it in, and does. Coppage fouled with 2.4 seconds to go. And Coppage will shoot 1-on-1. Reese picks up his fourth personal foul. Door isn't quite shut yet here. Coppage at the free throw line where he will shoot a 1-on-1. Coppage, this is his first trip to the 9 tonight, but he's almost automatic shooting 84.2% on the season. The free throw rolls home for Coppage. Big free throw that puts it back out to a 2-possession game, and most likely, barring something crazy, the dagger in the heart of the Larks faithful as Coppage knocks down both free throws. 84-79. Lark fans were treated to a good one tonight. And that will do it as Langston's three, good. Langston knocks the three down, but it's too little too late. Our final score tonight, Redlands 84, Larks 82. We'll be back tomorrow right here on the Lark Network for the conclusion of the Women's Lark Classic. I'm Rusty Witcher saying so long. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.